let's see, this is the second question. It's November 2017, question 1A. And it reads, simplify 2 plus root 3 on root 3 minus root 2 minus 2 root 2. So in solving this, write the question again. So I've gotten my 2 plus root 3 on root 3 minus root 2 minus 2 all on root 2. As usual, as we did it in a previous one, whatever is on the right hand side fraction, the denominator, will multiply the numerator of the second fraction, that's the left hand side set or function. So I'm going to get root 2 coming down here. These are two individual entities, so it must be put in the bracket. So I'll get 2 plus root 3. Good. And I'll bring the operational sign here, minus. This root 3 will go here. I've got my root 3. Then I open a bracket, root 2 minus 2. Then the denominators will also multiply. When the denominators are multiplied, let's see. Here we've gotten root 3 and root 2, and we have been told that when we are multiplying set, if the values under the denominators, the set are not the same, we multiply them. So it's just like 3 times 2, which is going to give me 6. So this one is going to give me root 6. Just simple as that. So before we apply what is called rationalization, let us simplify what is at the top and see like ones that can be cancelled out. So as usual, I have root 2 multiplying 2, which is going to give me, the first part here gives me 2 root 2. That is 2 times root 2 give me 2 root 2, plus root 2 times root 3 will give me root 6. Good. Minus root 3 times root 2 give me root 6. Then I have gotten negative 2 negative, so I'm going to get plus 2 root 3. You see, negative, negative, positive. The 2 is the coefficient, so root 3 times 2 is going to give me 2 root 2. Or divided by root 6. Good. Now, negative root 6, positive, it will cancel out. So what are we left with? We are left with 2 root 2 plus 2 root 3. So we have 2 root 2. We could have factorized, but it's not finished. We have a denominator of root 6. So at this point, we rationalize. The denominator is just a single set. So we have to multiply through the top and down by the value of the denominator. So we multiply here by root 6. And here too by root 6. So how is it going to be? This root 6 is multiplying every entity here. And root 6 down is also multiplying whatever we have at the denominator. So I'm going to have root 6 times 2, root 6 is going to give me what? I have 2. 6 times 2 will give me root 12. But that 6 times root 2 is going to give me root 12. Good. Plus, now the 2, here is 1. We don't write a 1. So 1 times 2 will give me 2. And 6 times 3 will give me root 18. The denominator is giving me root 6 squared. Okay, this will blow the root sign away. So I'm left with what? 6 at the denominator. I'll still come down. But there's one fascinating thing. 12 and 18, they are sets that can be reduced. So we call them as what? Reducible sets. Look at it clearly. Let me stand here so that it will be more visible. 12 and 18, they can be reduced. So we call them reducible sets. So I find the perfect number which can go to 12. And you know the perfect number which can go to 12 is 4. So 4 times what? 3 is going to give me what? 12. So I have here 4 times 3 is 12 plus, then the perfect number that can also go to 18 is 9. 9 times 2 will give me 18. So I've got 9 times 2 all over the denominator. We've already cleared the root sign, so we are left with 6 here. Good. So what we go on now to do is we have our 2, then times root 4, which will give me 2 times root 3. I'm just doing it step by step so that you see how the outcome is going to be like. Plus 2. It is multiplying root 9 times root 2, all on 6. So what I have here is 2 times root 4 is 2 times root 3 plus 2 times root 3. Root 9 will give me what? 3 times root 2. All on 6. Okay. So my final step here, in this case, I'm going to split the denominator. So 2 times 2 will give me 4. So I've gotten here to be 4. I've gotten here 4 root 3 divided by 6. The 6 is a common divisor. Plus 2 times 3 will also give me 6 root 2 also divided by 6. That means over here, just like you have taken the LCM, so the LCM for 4 root 3 on 6, 6 root 2 on 6 is going to give me 6. So at this point, 6 will cancel 6. I'm left with 2. And then 2 to 4 is 2. 2 to 6 is 3. So finally, I'm going to get 2 on 3 with 3. 2 on 3 with 3. If I change the ink, it will be more clearer. 2 on 3, that is 2 on 3 with 3. Then plus root 2. So this one becomes the solution to the question. Good.